All right, so today we're going to look at section 1.2, which is solving multi-step equations. So these are going to require more than one step to solve this equation. So our goal is going to be to use inverse operations to isolate the variable and solve an equation. So in example 1, we just have a two-step equation. The height in feet of a tree after x years is 1.5x plus 15. After how many years is the tree 24 feet tall? And so to solve this one, the first thing we want to do is to write an equation. So 1.5x plus 15 equals 24. So step 1 is write an equation. Step 2 is going to be, we're going to solve that equation. We want to isolate the x. So we need to use our inverse operations. So we want to get the x alone. So in order to do that, I have to subtract 15 from both sides. I need to undo the addition. All right, when I do that, I get 1.5x equals, this cancels, 24 minus 15 is 9. So now I want to go ahead and solve for x. I need to undo the multiplication. So I'm going to divide both sides by 1.5. Right now we are undoing the multiplication. And when I do that, that's going to cancel, and it's going to leave us with 9 divided by 1.5, which is 6. So that tells us x is 6. 6 was the number of years after. So after 6 years, the tree will be 24 feet tall. Now let's go ahead and take a look at example 2, which asks us to combine like terms to solve an equation. So for this one, we have our equation, 8x minus 6x minus 25 equals negative 35. And the first thing that I would like for you to do is to look just on the left side of the equation and see, do you have any like terms that are together over there? And I do. I have an 8x and a minus 6x. So I need to do 8x minus 6x. And I still have the minus 25 equals negative 35 to deal with. But this 8x minus 6x gives me 2x. And 2x minus 25 equals negative 35. So now I do have some like terms here with the negative 25 and the negative 35, but notice they're on opposite sides of the equation. So when they're on the opposite sides there, I need to use that inverse. And so to get this x alone, I want to undo this subtraction. So I'm going to add 25 on both sides. It's going to cause this to cancel. Negative 25 plus 25 is 0, so that cancels. I still have 2x equals negative 35 plus 25 will give us negative 10. And now to finish, to get the x alone, I need to divide. I need to undo the multiplication. So I divide by 2, and I get an answer of x equals negative 5. So now, on your own, we have 4 problems that you can try. Solve the equation and then go ahead and check your solutions.